On April 9th, Emmons Elementary School got a makeover. The school was the recipient of the ISTA Aspiring Educators Outreach to Teach grant in 2019, but was finally able to implement the makeover in 2022.
So thank you again for joining us, and go get dirty.
Each year, our aspiring educators choose a school in Indiana to help come in and just spruce up the environment, because we know that that learning atmosphere is the working atmosphere for our educators and our students. And sometimes schools need just a little TLC to help them out, and that's what we're doing today.
The students around the state get together and they pick a school every year, and they actually organize all this. They talk with the principal and decide what projects they would like done.
A lot of the projects involve sprucing up of areas, some places that have maybe been neglected, with a fresh coat of paint, some additional landscaping. There are some murals that are being put up, additional work with helping to make the teacher's lounge a little bit more up to date and usable for the folks.
Retired Emmons teacher Janine Reynolds was the catalyst for this upgrade. She wrote the grant in 2019 to improve the look and feel of Emmons, and after 31 years of teaching there, the changes were much needed.
And in that 31 years, the school basically didn't have many changes. I mean, they added a kindergarten wing, they changed the office, but most of the building looks like it did in 1958, especially the teacher's lounge.
The event was postponed indefinitely in 2020, like many things, due to COVID. As the time continued to pass, there was a concern that it was never going to come to fruition.
I retired in June of 2019, and it was supposed to happen the following April. Well, that was right smack dab in the middle of COVID. So they put it off, and I wasn't sure if they were going to go back and actually be able to implement what we had planned.
So the anticipation and just kind of a little heartache, you know, is it going to happen? Are we going to see this? Are they going to be able to keep this program going, you know, because is this COVID thing ever going to clear up and be able to have opportunities like this? So it's been months of getting things ready, things into place. We've had great donations. If we solicited anything, people were like, oh my gosh, everybody wants to help a school. Everybody loves teachers. They really do. They love teachers. And if it's about kids, then they're good with that. I was laying in bed last night and I was thinking about it. I thought, there are people coming from all over the state to make sure that this project goes well for kids they don't know, for people they don't know, for a community that probably they've never been to. But if there's anything I think that ties a bind, no matter where you are, it's kids. And people want to be supportive of kids, and they want to be supportive of teachers.
To see folks from all over the state come together, and that's really something that is important. In a time when it feels like there's so much divisiveness, to see folks come together for a project that is for good and to help students out really just warms the heart.